1 hour long of RussianBadger. I feel like his videos are getting longer and longer. Not that I'm complaining about it. But I remember his videos being that long. But I'm not complaining. The more Badger we get, the better. Because it takes a long time and a lot of effort to make these. So.
I'm so sorry, guys. I really wanted this to be a normal video, but I'm afraid that ship has sailed.
A normal video?
To be like, hey, let's play that British zombie game where you throw money at poor people. Dosh! And now I'm just sitting here like, I just spent 7 hours learning Unreal Engine 2 from 2003 so I can mod in custom sound effects, the Green Goblin, and Dallas from Payday 2.
Again, the mod commandment it does 7 hours to modify something. Jesus.
Oh my god, it works. Oh my god, it works. What the? That's not a joke, by the way. I dug through the trenches of 20-year-old software just so YouTube wouldn't shoot this video to death and take all my ad revenue. I promise to explain every last detail of this story if you're generous enough to hear me out, because I wouldn't cook up something this stupid without a reason.
He's got me an apron for my birthday that says shoot the chef 24 times in the skull.
Jesus.
And I promise it'll be worth your time, because the British approach and the American approach to zombie killing could not be more different. Like, half the time I don't even know what the hell these guys are saying.
You're all fur coat, no knickers, bitches.
I beg your pardon? I beg your finest fucking pardon. But you'll have to stick around and hear me out if you want to find out why.
Oh boy. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I had him with a 9mm, dog. You didn't need to do that.
I did what was necessary, man.
Nah, he's right, he's right.
Guacamole Gamer Fart, the only sponsor I have left after my 7th conviction for aggravated assault on a police officer. Gamer
what?
Fart is the world's cheapest, tiniest energy drink. You add to water, and suddenly you've got 100 milligrams of caffeine flowing through your veins, like all those microplastics you keep eating. Use code Badger with the link below for 10% off, or just scan this QR code on my chest, and you too can enjoy the ultimate cheat code against life's harsh realities. Stimulants. Now let's get started. Killing Floor was born in 2005 as a mod of Unreal Tournament 2004 called KF Mod by Alex Quick. And just saying those dates out loud make me feel like I've already got 1 foot in the grave.
You're so old. You are literally 10,000 years old, bro. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I take it back.
Jesus, Secret.
Tripwire
Careful.
Interactive loved it so much, they turned this mod into a full retail game in 2009 during a period that I like to call the generational run of zombie shooters. Get this. Over the course of a year from 2008 to 2009, we got Left 4 Dead, Call of Duty Nazi Zombies, Killing Floor, and Left 4 Dead 2. Do you want to know the last time we had that many bangers in such a short span of time? Fucking never. That's when. And what made Killing Floor stick out from the crowd is that it was like super weird.
You're pathetic, like a bunch of bloody Millwall fans.
Like, why is everybody British? There's no explanation for this. Alex Quick isn't British. Tripwire Interactive is based in Georgia. Why does everybody sound like a hooligan that just drunkenly stumbled out of a pub?
Dosh, grab it while you can, lads.
I totally get that British zombie movies are incredible, but that was like 7 years earlier, so I'm a little confused here.
I just had this fucking calypso. It is fucking minging.
Another weird
What?
One. Why does the game give you a welding tool? Like, Call of Duty is about opening doors to advance, Left 4 Dead is about running from this door to that door, and Killing Floor is like, nah, son, we want you to weld that shit shut so you can turtle in a hallway and throw money at each other.
Wankers.
And the most defining
he's not
part
wrong.
of this wacky new take on the zombie shooter experience is that Killing Floor was nut-crushingly hard.
Oh, it's bugged. It's bugged. It's bugged.
Oh, it's like the game would take a look at your current position, determine the absolute worst thing it could do to you, and then immediately deploy that action.
Oh boy.
Even if you were in a fully welded, completely sealed off hallway pulling off a perfect turtle strategy, it'll wait for you to turn your back for 2 milliseconds and spawn a horde out of thin air behind you. Because fuck you.
Yeah, he does that, yeah.
Oh, behind us, behind us, behind us! Oh my god, we went too far forward.
I'm telling you, I watched Gorefast descend from the ceiling onto his back.
But this...
Yeah, that's the problem, especially with this map. You need someone actually all the way back there to prevent enemies from spawning right behind you. That's the main issue over there.
Jaw-breaking difficulty is what made me love it as much today as
Oh,
I
you
did
went flying.
16 years ago, and is also the reason plenty of you either don't know about it or don't like playing it. Killing Floor can be incredibly hard, but it can also be too hard. Killing Floor can be incredibly easy, but it can also be so easy that it's boring. Nailing the balance between nap time difficulty and angle grinder to your hopes and dreams difficulty is the key to unlocking the very best Killing Floor experience, and it's not always easy for casual players to get right.
Please tell me that's not a chainsaw he's carrying.
To break
No,
this
it's
down a
not.
little more, a standard game has 10 rounds. Each round throws a tougher wave of zombies at you. Your kills reward you with cash that you can spend at a trader between rounds, and the whole thing ends in a final boss round where you're put up against a patriarch. Yeah, liberal women fucking love this game. Playing solo versus co-op will drastically alter your experience because a level 6 that plays the game solo all day will throw out advice to a level 0 that plays after work with his friends, and all that advice will either be irrelevant or counterproductive to his experience because they're playing two entirely different games.
Sigrid has been leveraging the no job build for a while now.
Oh.
I'm on levels of unemployment you literally could not conceive of.
Can you all shut the fuck up?
I see you squeezing your fist like Senator Armstrong when you say that.
Can you guys please just shut the fuck up for like
Does
2
anyone need
seconds?
money?
You people fucking piss me off sometimes. Everything is flop. Everything is maxing. Everything. Shut the fuck up.
Now the first step to getting
Clue is going crazy.
by choosing a difficulty itself. We've got nap time, normal, God why am I so poor, whoa this just got kind of hard, and femur breaking nut crusher extreme.
And we are dying in
On
here.
the low end, you've got fewer specimens commonly known as Zeds that are all weak, slow, virtually harmless, and reward you with a boatload of cash every time you kill one.
Yo, get his ass! The rich is throwing money! You actually yoinked some. You actually yoinked some. You guys are fucking rats. I hate all of you. I hate all of you so much.
On the opposite end is
Alright, goes
Hell
our
on
money.
Earth, designed to crush your bones into dust and feels like every member of your squad had their name scribbled in the death note before the round started.
Light, that's not how the fucking book works!
We're talking more Zeds that
Too
are
late.
tankier, faster, more dangerous, and you're poor as shit the entire time. The toughest enemies in the later rounds will choke slam you into the Earth's core if anybody in your squad isn't a locked-in, max rank level 6 that knows exactly what they're doing.
You're not built like that.
motherfucking moon base. I'll beat your fucking
On top of this, the difficulty scales for each additional player in your squad up to a max of 6, and it scales hard. Like Sigrid is a maxed out level 6 medic that showers us with cash, and even she could only carry us on normal difficulty with how much harder the game is with a full party.
Sigrid, I almost want to know how you
I
have
mean,
this much time for this much autism. Like, it's just so much.
I don't have a job, bro. This is what I do. If I have
to be
an
actually
FOV
fine.
below like 110, I literally want
This
to
is
kill
like
myself.
90. 90 is not too low. You need to get a job.
On top of the scaling, the mix of different Zeds thrown at you every round makes the game way more difficult and way more fun than your
This is Killing Floor 1, which is still a masterpiece.
average zombie shooter. Like Nazi Zombies was all the same zombie, and I know Left 4 Dead has special infected that pop up from time to time, but for the most part, you are killing common infected that are about the same size and speed, and getting into a rhythm of headshotting each one isn't too tricky. In Killing Floor, holy shit, dude, you've got 9 enemies to worry about.
Yeah.
All of them are different, and all of them are being spammed at you all round, which makes communication through the chaos way more challenging. This one's big, this one's small, this one's tanky, this one's invisible, this one's fast, this one's slow, this one's crawling in the ground, this one's got a gun, and holy shit, I'm so fucking overwhelmed right now. Which one do I shoot first? Which one do I need to swap weapons for? Which one should somebody else take care of that's a better class to deal with a threat? Fuck. This is the beautiful chaos that makes Killing Floor special. Again, I'm not saying it hasn't been done before, because Left 4 Dead Special Infected are somewhat similar, but to me, they usually pop up about one at a time and can be honed in on as a target, like calling out,
We got a boomer!
Killing Floor feels fundamentally different because there's so much diversity in enemy types. They are constantly being thrown at you, and making sure the right class is focused on the right target adds even more complexity to the chaos.
Okay, he's jumping around. He's
Yeah, a
jumping around.
marksman going after a flesh spawn is a bad idea.
God, dude.
All of
Even
these
flying.
zombies are technically specimens, or Zeds, that are failed experiments of Horzine biotech. Yeah, a lot of Killing Floor MFs get real offended when you call their specimens or Zeds zombies. Pardon the fuck? Now, this biotech company was a secret research project by the British government where they attempted to create super soldiers with human experimentation and ended up making
Oh, someone is actually talking about the lore of the game? Wow, that's just impressive.
overgrown, roided out failures with metal meat grinders for hands.
I've seen
Ow.
horrors beyond human comprehension.
At the bottom of this experimentation totem pole is the clock. Pure cannon fodder. That's the Killing Floor equivalent.
I actually remember watching him like a while back. Like I think it was like maybe 2 months ago. I think it was a month ago. I saw him actually do the live stream on this game, and I actually did watch it for a little bit, the live stream. So it was actually kind of funny.
Of when you walk in, and only a problem in big groups because they can body block you, pin you in place, and tear you to shreds.
Yeah, they can.
Damn, fuck that one clot in particular, Clue. Holy shit.
Coming in second to last.
Funny enough, you were saying this, and it did also say why it was always the British. He said the same thing as well. It's kind of funny he said that.
This jawless asshole with a blade for an arm, the Gorefast. And hot take here, Gorefasts are the scariest enemy in the entire game. Everybody blabs on about how scary the flesh pounds are, and don't get me wrong, they'll tune your ass up the second you need to reload.
Can you just let me fucking reload for once in my life, you big piece of shit?
You're dead. Yep.
But they aren't showing up until really late in the game, and there's only a handful per round. Gorefasts are spawning in droves all the time. They do shit tons of damage. They're fairly tanky. They're fast as fuck, boy, and blowing their heads off is not an immediate solution. Now's probably a good time to tell you that Zed's head health and body health are separate. Don't worry, if you've got a high-powered weapon and bust somebody's grave, they'll die instant. But if you're using something less powerful,
I noticed that. He was playing it last night.
Keep on coming until their body health ticks down to 0. So people can yap on all they want about Skrakes and Flesh Pounds and Patriarchs, but the guy that's gonna fuck your ass up is a Gorefast.
I got it. Oh,
yeah, you're dead.
I don't got it. Fuck.
Yeah, you're dead.
Every time you think you've gotten yourself out of a sticky situation and you're in the clear, this asshole is gonna judgment cut you from 20 feet away and ruin your whole round.
I might be a goner, okay? I might be a, oh fuck, he just judgment cut.
The big bad bloat isn't much of a problem, unless he pukes on you. Then it's a problem.
Yeah.
Crawlers, I put in the same bucket as Gorefasts, because nobody ever talks about how terrifying they are, and it has nothing to do with them being spiders.
What the dog doing?
Yeah, look.
They're super easy to miss down on the ground, they're always jumping around, they always pop up in droves, and they are by far the hardest enemy to headshot because they aren't bipeds. Every single one of these fuckers is the greatest distraction in the game and deserve to either...
Alright, I disagree. They're not the hardest one to headshot. I usually have no problems headshotting the spiders, so
be shotgunned or 40 milled off the face of the earth.
Damn, that was perfect time.
but that's made me many hours of killing
oh
for.
shit, that zombie has a gun, and oh shit, he's also accurate, and oh shit, that gun shoots fire. Definitely a priority target if I've ever seen one, because he's never gonna leave you alone.
Alright, buddy.
Whee!
The fucking clown.
Skrakes are the beginning of the top tier zombies, and it's not because of a crazy health pool or a chainsaw for an arm, but a special mechanic called rage. These guys are harmless until taking a certain amount of damage that shifts them into a rage and lets them defy all laws of physics as they fly towards you at speeds that make no sense.
He might be, okay, hit it.
He's toe sliding! He's toe sliding! Did you see that shot?
It's for this
almost
reason
died.
that he's one of the enemies you have to call out to your entire team so you can concentrate your fire, because if you don't, he can easily cut your team in half.
Oh, 3 Skrakes right now.
So fucking hard to kill
3
people.
fucking Skrakes right now. 2 Skrakes. Guy in the middle. Guy in the middle.
One
Look
at
at
a
him.
time.
Look at him.
No, we got
Also, the lore for the Skrake, that the Skrake was supposed to be pretty much a sort of like retrieval bodies from the battlefield. So he retrieves body parts and corpses from the battlefield.
He got folded by all faithful.
Alright, go next, go next. Alright, there you go. Okay, there's another one here.
There you go.
Oh my god, the hit markers, dude.
And finally, at the top of this failed experiment food chain is the Mac Daddy Flesh Pound. A Zed's so big and tanky that it looks like Sam Sulek ate one of the Trend twins and stuck his hands in the metal sleeping bags he forgot were filled with razor blades.
That's why Sammy Solik can't fucking breathe.
What the hell?
Like
These-
Sam
these
Sulek
dudes
would
who, like-
change his ways and become
Yeah.
healthier like the Trend twins, alright?
Jesus.
Boku, I'm coming for
Yeah,
you.
Orange back right off the bone.
You're a bitch.
Right after your show, we're gonna crumble cookie. I'm such a fat fuck, bro. This is like
That shit was so
the
hilarious.
Trend twins are the greatest fitness.
Dude, that is way too much. Like, why would you need to have your your body like that? Like, it's just, to me, it's so weird how people just build their bodies like this. I mean, if they were doing like for bodybuilding competition, sure, fine, okay, I'll get it. But if they are just building their bodies for no reason, just for the clout, you have some serious issues.
This YouTubers in the universe, alright?
He's got the same rage mechanic as the Skrake, only this guy can randomly rage where he flails his arms around and starts screaming like that weightlifting baby before charging at you.
Oh, we got a flesh pound, flesh pound.
Flesh pound, flesh pound, flesh
Oh,
pound.
he's enraged.
No, I'm the healer, bro. I'm the healer. Attack up. Oh, okay, alright, okay.
The teamwork when everybody gets onto one special enemy is so great.
Some of you have probably noticed by now that I glossed over 2 enemies, and this is where Dallas
Yeah.
and the Green Goblin come into play.
Guys, they are both naked. At least pretty much.
This is gonna sound like a whole bunch of dumb nerd shit that involves Unreal Engine 2, the Killing Floor software development kit, Blender, and Substance Painter, but I literally had to do this to make this video possible. You see, there are two female enemies in Killing Floor called the Stalker and the Siren. Both these women are technically clothed, but in reality wearing next to nothing, and YouTube unfairly picks on me as a creator. They will demonetize me into the dirt if they see any woman in my videos wearing anything less than full tactical gear head to toe. In my recent Marvel Rivals video, they demonetized and age restricted me for showing sexual content with a certain Venom emote, even though—
Wait, really? That's crazy.
there are thousands of videos on this website showing the exact same thing that are fully monetized and unrestricted. When I disputed their decision, they told me to kick rocks, so I had to make a big stink on Twitter to get Team YouTube to manually reverse—
Hi YouTube, can I have the age restriction demonetized on this video review? You say essential content in it, but I do not know exactly what you're talking about. Thanks for your patience while we look into this. After a careful review, the age restriction on your video has been lifted. We also confirmed that it's eligible for full monetization. Appreciate you bringing this up to your attention. God damn it, YouTube! Like YouTube monetization and restrictions, they have no clue what they're doing at the time. They have no idea what they're doing. And I'm pretty sure for the most part, it's pretty much like AI. Like AI is just picking like stuff that is even supposed to be monetized or restricted. Like there's stuff on YouTube that should be removed, and if for some reason it's still there. Like it's never been removed. I've seen stuff on YouTube that should have been removed a long time ago, but because their algorithm doesn't work the way it's supposed to, or there's no actual human being doing the reviews as it should, it's still there. And people who are legitimately doing good things are the ones who are getting slammed by YouTube. That's me in when it comes. I'm going on a little rant here, but this is true. This is like the YouTube issue now with ads. Half of the ads on YouTube currently are AI ads. How is that even possible? How does YouTube allow AI ads to be part of their website? I don't mind the ads. The ads are fine as long as they're not blatantly AI ads, which for the most part that's not even the case. It's again YouTube. It's just a downhill. The more you look into YouTube's terms of service and monetization rules and in reviewing stuff, it just gets really weird. It goes into a downhill slope. The more you actually just analyze it. That's why making content now on YouTube in recent years, it's just a struggle. Back then, it didn't have much of an issue making content on YouTube. It was actually easier because it was easier because I guess the content guidelines were a bit more easier and there's a bit more finesse into it. But now YouTube just puts the content guidelines out, and half the time people who are following the guidelines are still getting punished for following it. And YouTube, sometimes they send these messages, but even they don't really know what's the actual issue with the video because there's no one actually reviewing them. It's the algorithm just picks and chooses people to bend over and screw with. And Twitch is also just Twitch is a whole different ballgame. Twitch is it also is goes into the realm of the stupid things that shouldn't even exist. But Twitch is ugh. This is one of those conversations that I would like to have when I'm not actually streaming. Well, I'm not streaming. When I'm not doing content reaction, because I have a certain idea how things should work. This is something I would definitely like to discuss when I'm not actually playing or reacting to YouTube stuff. But it just goes beyond me how the higher ups on YouTube just let for some things pass by them. It's dumb. I don't know. It's again, this is me doing a small rant about how things. To be fair, I didn't even see this. I usually follow Badger on Twitter. I actually didn't see this, so I didn't even know he actually got demonetized on the previous video because there's the one I reacted, which was the Marvel Rivals. That's
their
surprising. honestly.
decision about sexual content and make the video available again. So to make sure YouTube doesn't nuke this video into the ground, I booted up Unreal Engine 2 from 2003 and modded the Siren and Stalker into characters that are not women. The Siren runs up and screams at you, so I modded her to become Dallas from Payday 2, sound effects and
Oh, this is the issue as well. Like, he has to review the game, but he has to review the game in a way that, like, respects the YouTube content guidelines. But because of that, he has to extra work. He actually has to change the models on the game that is very, very old. If it was like a new game on Steam, it'd probably be easy to replace like the assets and the models. But we're talking a very old game. Like, he has to learn again. Like I said, he has to learn like Unreal Engine, which is not easy. You know, and change the entire models and create them. Again, it's part of the game. You shouldn't be able to like get demonetized for something that is actually part of the game. Like, just, it's dumb.
included. And the Stalker is an invisible character that unexpectedly pops out of nowhere, so I modded her into the Green Goblin from Marvel Future Fight.
He said, he's on the ground, he said.
Oh my god, the Green Goblin slow-mo.
I know this all sounds like a joke, but I can assure you, it's not.
It is the green goblin.
Yeah, my title is translated for some reason. Like YouTube, once in a while, translates some of my titles for some ungodly reason. Like some titles don't translate, but others it does. So I don't know. Make it make sense. Again, I have no idea.
Goblin, what the fuck?
I exported the models from Unreal Engine 2, popped them into Blender, swapped them out with Dallas and Green Goblin, recompiled them, replaced the models in the Killing Floor software development kit, and even did the materials myself.
Ew, get the fuck off me. What the fuck is
I
that?
thought it'd be funny if I did the textures by hand in Substance Painter like I'm a fucking 4-year-old in MS Paint, and I'm sorry to say that it was a resounding success.
Wait, did you mod this?
See, that's an entirely organically hand-drawn Dallas.
I'm not gonna lie, that looks actually really nice. I mean, for somebody who did like the hand drawing by themselves, that's actually really nice.
Homegrown, free-range Dallas.
Free-range Dallas, yes. Ethically sourced Dallas. I didn't just rip textures. I ripped the model, but not the texture.
What was that last bit?
Alright, so models are just polygons. Textures are where the real copyright lies.
Modding the
Yeah.
Stalker into the Green Goblin was especially difficult because the bones and meshes were such a mismatch that I had to do a ton of manual work like weight painting from scratch to get the animations right.
We could rule this city, Spider-Man.
So by the time I got to modding Dallas, I was so fed up that I just stuck him in an end pose and deleted all of his weight paint, which deletes all of his animations, and now he just glides towards you like a poltergeist.
You didn't even animate him at all, bro. His walking is just so fucking great.
What? I gave him no weight paint. Okay.
Well, to be fair, yeah, it's a lot of work, honestly.
Oh, here's Dallas. Here comes Dallas. Wait. He's just lurking up there. He's gonna come down in a second. We got Dallas on the way down. Dallas, get down.
Dallas, don't do it, Dallas.
Don't do it, Dallas. Don't do it, Dallas.
Oh
No.
my god, that's fucking stupid. Is this guy doing it?
You, Dallas, no. Oh, he made it down, and he's done.
As silly as it is to have both of these guys in Killing Floor, they should both be taken seriously. The Siren is tanky as shit, can destroy your projectiles by screaming, and that same scream does true damage to your health, which means it completely ignores your armor.
Two Dally! They're listening from behind! Oh my
I just
god!
throw my projectiles, they counter me.
More Dally! We're
they
sandwiched
do.
by
Okay, it bounced. It bounced.
Fuck! Jesus,
Oh
now
my
thank you
god,
for-
the screamers hard counter so fucking hard because we can't get our projectiles through there.
Don't even get me started on the Stalkers, because if you already didn't have enough shit thrown at you,
Again, it's not that difficult. So switch your second pistol. I mean, come on. Not that difficult. So switch your second pistol, switch your pistol and shoot them. I mean, by now you should know that projectiles are not gonna do anything against the Siren, especially if he's that close.
these guys are some of the quickest Zeds in the game and virtually invisible. There are 3
I get it. I get a Badger's crew is like a crazy bunch of people, on a good terms. You know, you're like spastic. But come on, you should be gamers enough to know what to do in these situations. But you know,
Stalkers in this photo. Can you point them out?
there's one in
I
front of
didn't
you.
fucking think so.
We could rule this city. Spider-Man.
All these enemies being thrown at you at this.
I was correct. I did say there's one right in front of her, and it was right there.
In this photo.
I saw the one
Can you
pixel in
point
there.
them out?
Yeah, the one
No,
pixel was right
I
there.
didn't fucking think so.
We could rule this city.
Spider-Man! All of these enemies being thrown at you at the same time, round after round, is what makes Killing Floor so...
I wish I was a sage, but I played enough Killing Floor 1 and 2, so I kinda know exactly what to do for the most part. Am I a true gamer on Killing Floor? No, god no. I don't play the game of Hell on Earth for like as much as I probably should. But I know more than enough to, well, survive, and I've carried more time as my team on Killing Floor 1 than I probably should have, as a medic of all things.
so chaotically difficult and so chaotically fun at the same
He's dead.
time.
There,
He's dead.
You can hit him from afar. Oh my god, Dallas!
Dallas got places to be, dude.
And now that you've learned the names
Hey,
of our
Septic,
90
how are
friends,
ya?
it's time to
Welcome,
decide
welcome.
How you want to stop them from
What
blowing
is
them to
that?
smithereens with demo or blowing their
Oh,
shit
Limes.
off with sharpshooter.
I like Limes. He's a nice streamer.
I didn't even get an explosion for the first one, dog.
The 7 classes in Killing Floor are called perks, and they each have a core of similarities, yet each perk has its own quirk. Like in general, as you level up a perk, you get more damage, less recoil, faster reloads, more ammo, and decreased weapon cost. But beyond these similarities, each perk has unique traits that make it special, like Commando being able to see stalkers when they're invisible to every other class. Every perk starts at level 0, maxes out at level 6, and there is a chasm between those 2 points. Not only because a maxed out level 6 is a god,
Oh, yeah.
and a level 0 is basically...
Yeah, grinding the perks on Killing Floor 1 was pain. I got all perks at level 6, but the grinding to achieve level 6 on one class is like just astronomical compared to maybe like Killing Floor 2. Killing Floor 2 grinding is easy, but on Killing Floor 1, we're not talking about small level of grinding. We are talking massive hours of grinding for one like perk, or for one class in this case. And grinding all classes, this takes a lot of time, honestly. I don't even know how many hours I have on Killing Floor 1, but I spend hours grinding those perks.
Useless. But the time and dedication it takes to max out a perk is absolutely titanic, and is definitely worthy of the word.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly what he's saying is exactly what I'm saying. It takes a long time and a lot of dedication to play that one specific perk and get it, or class, and get all the perks.
Going
Yeah.
from 0 to 1 typically takes you dealing 25,000 points of damage with perk weapons. Going from 5 to 6 takes
Time for me to go to my to get back. What? Huh? Wait, time for me to go to my what? I can't read. Am I dyslexic or something? Time for me to go do my to get back to trying to join the army cat. Alright, okay, I'm not that dyslexic, I think. Are you going back to the army? Are you going to try to join the army?
takes you dealing 5.5 million points of damage with perk weapons, making it 220 times harder. I have around 120 hours in Killing Floor, and you want to know how many...
I tried joining the army once. They didn't want me, unfortunately. Oh well. Not that I'm complaining, honestly. I mean, might as well do this, streaming my current job, than going back to the army. So you know what? Let's say I lost. Not mine.
How many max rank perks I have? 1. Okay? 1. And I did this shit organically. I wasn't using those rare candy boosted ass 2 trillion damage in 2 seconds boosting servers, okay, pal? Demolition is objectively the best perk in the game because aiming is completely optional when you're holding an M32 rotary grenade launcher, and it's the only perk that can do this.
Unreal Engine 2 is so incredibly based, I can just aim this thing straight up in the air, and it will come all the way back down.
Yeah. There you go.
Isn't that amazing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they will all come back down, and they will all hit like a fucking truck. Dude, yeah, baby.
You're built to
And
inflict
you almost
massive
killed
amounts of
yourself.
damage on big-ass targets like flesh pounds and bunches of smaller targets when they clump together.
What are they doing? What is this powwow over here? I'm gonna break
It's not
that.
powwow.
So you don't have to aim, you do big-time damage to the big guys and the small guys, and to top the whole thing off, you have...
Also, what's with the knife holding the cat hostage? Why? Poor cat.
the greatest arsenal in the entire game.
Oh my god.
What the fuck just happened?
The M32 is obviously the king, but it's not the only option, because Killing Floor
Nope.
is known for having wacky suboptimal choices that only an idiot would grab, and they happen to be some of my favorites. Like, look at the Orca Bomb propeller. This thing might be older than the United States of America. This is that shit that George Washington kept in the glove box of his Dodge Charger.
Deuce, have you seen the
one mouse
doohickey? Yeah,
whip back
you've
and
seen the
forth.
doohickey.
Not wrong.
You've seen the...
Thingamajig up
yeah,
here.
yeah, where it bounces like this. That Yarhar, that hear ye, yeah, he got that on him.
Hear ye.
He got the Yar 9000,
Oh
bro.
my
Like, what
god.
the fuck is that?
Oh my god! If you
The
hit people with it,
Scurvinator, bro.
oh my
It's
god!
It's still
Wait, you got a direct impact
got
to do damage like this.
That Wayayada ass gun.
Okay,
bro.
look.
Elmer fucking ass gun.
Dumbest weapon, dumb baby weapon, dude.
I think I may have used this weapon maybe once. I still prefer my grenade launcher.
Dumb baby
If Elmer
fucking
Fudd
gun,
made it
bro.
to
The goddamn hear ye is here.
The Orca isn't even the craziest demo weapon
Oh,
out
the
there,
harpoon?
because the Seal Squeal exists, which is a mag-fed mortar cannon with harpoons on the end of each round that can atomize just about anything.
Oh my god!
I don't think I ever used this gun before.
Dog. There you go.
Oh my god.
The sound is
Okay,
so
alright.
I got big money. Holy
The
Whatever.
sound is so comical because it's doing so much damage so rapidly.
The real key to mastering Demolition, or any other perk for that matter, is understanding its limitations. Sure, you can go toe-to-toe with a Flesh Pound and delete tens of Zeds at once, but you're gonna spend a whole lot of time reloading, you're toast when the Zeds get too close, and there's always a risk of blowing yourself up. No item illustrates this better than the Pipe Bomb, because a bunch of Pipe Bombs in the hands of a novice demo is a massive liability.
Wait, so I've got pipe bombs?
Did he just
Oh,
say one of them?
no.
Mickey, you do realize if he shoots that, it's
What other
gonna
door?
blow up
Yeah.
the explosives and possibly kill you, right?
Yeah.
That's
We'll see what
fine.
happens.
Back up. Back
Oh
up.
no, he's gonna die.
Use that.
You know what?
Oh, he's outside.
Oh my god!
Fuck! Fuck! Please, God, just end it!
Oh, he's dead.
No, you guys got
Alright, I got like 5 grenades off at once. We bodied his
Hey,
ass so hard.
when a plan works, it
Jesus,
works.
Mickey, you died so hard immediately.
Now contrast that with a bunch of pipe bombs in the hands of a level 6 max rank catgirl VTuber like Sigrid, and that same liability turns into an invaluable asset that can nuke 80% of the Patriarch's health.
Yeah.
Also, can I talk about how like normal, I guess, Flash people, so to speak, are getting more and more into the VTuber realm? First it was Bricky. Well, Bricky was not the first, but Bricky was like the first ones. And now Badger is also playing more games with VTubers. The first, like, I think the first game I played, the one that I seen, was Cottontail. Yeah, he has a game, there's a video out there on YouTube. I think it was like Cook Up? I think it was Cook Up. He was playing with Cottontail VA. Cottontail of all people. But he has played with Cottontail, he has played with Sigurd, he has played with Saraway. I do like seeing like Flash people, so to speak, no offense. Flash people playing with with VTubers. It's kind of weird because VTubers just, for the most part, stay on their part, and Flash people stay on their side. But more and more you're seeing like people like joining forces and doing collabs that no one would ever think about. Like just like my favorite collab that I definitely watch once in a while, and it's very very fun, is actually watching Bricky and Matara, because they seem like siblings, and I like their dynamic. It's just a good collab. Oh yeah, and also there's also Heavenly Fod. Yeah, Heavenly Fod is also. I ever forget sometimes Heavenly Fod is a VTuber. I forget Heavenly Fod is a VTuber because for the most part, like when I met Heavenly Fod on Badger streams or videos, I didn't know he was a VTuber. Only maybe like last year, I think. That's when I figured out he was a VTuber. Like, what the hell? Because I didn't know he even streamed back then. And I didn't know he was a VTuber. But I definitely enjoy seeing, like, collabs on Twitch, or even on Steam, or YouTube. Like, you know, the two dynamics, the two different worlds colliding. It's just so amusing. It's like also like watching, like, for example, now, another thing that I enjoy watching now is like watching the Van Ness crew playing with Pasta or vice versa. Like even they are now playing with a VTuber, and Pasta is hilarious. Pasta is just I love Pasta. Her voice, her laughing, just it's too much. Like it's just, I just like the way people are finally like evolving and going past the I guess the conundrum that it's an avatar, you know, it's not a real person. People, I think, are going past that certain age or like certain like issue. to some, and now they're like doing more and more collabs with VTubers, which for the most part, also there's an issue there with the collabs that I've seen people talk about. And again, that's like an issue I would like to discuss when I'm not reacting again, which is like collabs. Because one thing I've noticed that people are doing a lot of collabs, but I know, but that's like something I'll probably talk about later on when I'm not, you know, when I'm having like a normal discussion. Do you like Cheeky W model? Our models are insane. I mean, our model is funny, but it's insane. It's one of those models that I look and I'm like, what am I even looking at? Like, what is this? What is this monstrosity? Cool model though. I like her.
Yeah, Sigrid making her little pipe bomb sandcastle. Oh my god.
11 pipe bombs.
What?
This is genuinely how you want Shadow.
The American
Okay.
dream
Yeah.
is doing this to people who turn around in your driveway, bro.
Wait, what?
Make him walk in. Make him walk
Back
He's
up.
coming, he's coming, he's coming.
It's gonna die.
in. Wait,
No.
fuck!
Oh no! Oh no! She
Not
didn't
good.
die.
I'm good. Oh, I'm literally not good. I'm literally
This guy's
cooked.
different, dude. He's different.
Nah,
He
nah, fuck
walked
him up,
that
fuck him
shit
up, fuck him
off,
up.
and
He's gonna
he
walk
threw
into it.
her Boku across. Oh, okay, that did
Yeah,
most
see
of
you
his
later,
health.
nerd.
He did not even get to heal
Yeah.
once, bro.
The beauty of Killing Floor is that all these perks
Check out
design
normal
to
too.
mesh together.
To be fair, I haven't watched Doki in a while. I mean, for the most part. I mean, I'm trying to juggle watching different VTubers and streams, which is not easy. Like, I know Spite was on right now, and I usually been watching Spite more often. But having the time to actually again stream and then watching other people streaming is like insane to me. So I've been watching as much as I can for streamers.
And cancel out weaknesses to make teamwork the ultimate weapon against the Zeds.
My phone is
Demolition
going
is a
crazy.
crazy powerful class, but when the Zeds are breathing down your neck, he's useless and needs a specialist with a shotgun to bail him out.
Have you used the double barrel yet, Badger?
Yes.
Have you heard the sound effect?
Again, that's wrong because the demolitionist has an M4 with a grenade launcher. So I mean that's not wrong. I mean that's not right. That's not right. So
It makes when you get every pellet from a shell on a Scrake's head.
No.
It is hilarious. Oh, hey, a Skark.
it sure is.
Raging him, I don't care. I love
Kaboom.
Doesn't matter.
Killing Floor really is something, because it's one of the few games that has me more excited to use a classic British double-barrel shotgun than it does a lawn-mowing mag-fed AA-12.
Double shotgun is so good.
Observe my power. Don't shoot him. Observe.
Coming out the back wagon.
Kaboom.
Alright, that
The
sound
noise,
is,
though. No, the
that
noise,
sound,
the
that sound
noise.
is pretty comical, right?
That's the noise.
Support specialists aren't just manned with shotgun either, because they can carry 11 grenades, have a carry weight of 24 where more weight equals more weapons, and they can weld doors 150% faster, which is a buff that I love to utilize by
And in Killing Floor 2, they also provided with ammo, which is nice.
trapping as many Zeds behind a door as I possibly can, holding it for as long as I possibly can, then busting the door open and turning this mosh pit of Zeds into ground beef.
I need more than one person. I can't hold this.
Okay, I'm hearing a lot of Dallases on the other side of this.
This is not gonna last.
It will.
It absolutely will.
The whole map is
pumping
behind
money
this
into
fucking
the door.
3 trillion more to door welding. More effort has been put into this
I'll
door
do it
than
then.
the entire Detroit infrastructure.
This might be the entire map, dude.
Fellas, I swear to God, this guy needs a medic bag.
I think he needs the hospital, bro.
It's like 5 of them saying it at once. Ah! Another one on this side.
And again, if you have a medic on your team, the medic can at least drop like 2 grenades on a doorway, which probably kills a big majority of the smaller guys. But you know,
Oh, the Dallas
and it's Sigrid is a medic. Sigrid should know this.
bounce. 15.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Back up, back up. I'm gonna blow it. Back up.
Fucking Dallas. Oh my god.
That didn't kill any of them.
There's so many more than Scrape.
All your grenades right now. Jesus Christ.
Cleared.
Okay,
That was like
that was
80.
really good.
You can run the same strat and be the one
Uh,
tanking all the damage if you want to run Berserker. The melee-based punching bag perk that has insane track star speed, insane defense against just about anything, can't be grabbed by clots, and has seen horrors beyond your comprehension.
Yeah, fuck it, send it.
Okay, go. Oh shit, it's Dallas.
Kill him.
That was a damn Dallas jump scare. Oh
Oh.
shit, Jesus Christ. Alright.
There goes dude.
Smooth off.
It's not even a
Goose is gone again.
Hearing Dallas, dude. That was a great strat, except for Goose exploding. No, that was very worth it. Your death was not in vain. That was oh my god, who was that? Mickey?
Notice that I said Berserker is melee based because technically if you stack up enough dosh, you can buy the buzzsaw bow and literally cut dozens of Zeds in half with a single trigger pull.
You want to talk about technology? Check out this fucking technology, dog. I pull one trigger,
Zing.
that's like a dozen dead zombies, dog. And I can go grab the blade. And I reset
They're not
the slow-mo
zombies.
like 4 times. This is goated. Killing floor sound is immaculate. Just, oh my god.
Now don't go thinking that Berserker's the end-all be-all of
How did we go from this masterpiece of a game to Killing Floor Free, which is a game that I just... I play the game, like, once in a while. I have the game I play once in a while. But Killing Floor Free, it is so uninspiring and so boring. And for the most part, it's just... It fails in comparison to even the Killing Floor 2. Killing Floor 2 is still better than Killing Floor 3. It's, they dropped the ball with Killing Floor 3. I mean, sure, they're still updating the game, and they are doing changes that people want. But it's just,
perks because Herboku could tell you that you're the first one ripped to shreds if your team sucks, especially if your medic sucks.
It's okay. Herboku and I with the doohickey will do it to him. You ready?
what the what now?
You got it.
I'm gonna heal you through this. I'm gonna heal you through this.
I stunned him. You are not.
Fuck! You kept running away from me.
Sigurd, where were you when I needed you, gamer?
I was healing her both because you ran away.
Sigurd playing medic all the time showed me how broken the perk really is. Every player may have a medical syringe to heal themselves, but in the hands of a medic, it's a get-out-of-jail-free card that never runs out of ammo. It has triple the recharge speed and 70...
Yeah, medic is definitely very broken on the on this game. Like I've definitely done enough like clutches in rounds and solo bosses by playing the medic because everyone else died, and medic in this game is far more superior. There's a new alternate vision? Ooh, which one?
75% greater potency, which makes you
I think I've
virtually
seen it,
invincible
actually.
as long as you're constantly
Maybe.
stabbing yourself like a pincushion. Your weapons are nearly free, your armor is stupid thick, your armor is stupid cheap, and to top it all off, you're fast as fuck, boy. Technically, you are slow.
Well, to be fair, the medic doesn't have a lot of weapons, and for the most part, it doesn't really earn a lot of money because you're not really killing people, but you are, I guess, I guess I'm not killing, but yeah, you are definitely keeping your team alive. So, which is why, like, a big majority of the guns are cheaper.
Lower than the Berserker, but in
Two
Killing Floor,
outfits?
the lower
What?
your health, the slower you move, and those guys are almost always walking around wounded, which makes you the real speed demon on the team.
Boku, come here. I'll heal you.
No, you have cooties. Get away from me.
No, come here, Boku.
What?
I'm faster than you. I'm faster
Yo, why
than
the fuck are you so fast? Get away from me.
Yeah, I'm faster than you, Herboku.
Yo, medic is actually most broken.
Medic
class in
is
the game. Why are you faster than
genuinely
the
goated.
character who
Yeah,
actually
medic is
just-
broken.
Like, I was supposed to be fast. What the fuck?
Commando is the tamest of all the perks because you're really just the assault rifle guy that can see invisible women and is great at extending Z time. You see, much like Linkin Park, Nickelback, and My Chemical Romance, slow motion was the coolest thing ever in the early 2000s, and the effect made its way into Killing Floor as Z time. Commando can extend this time by getting a kill while it's happening up to a max of 4, which makes the slow motion last what feels like forever.
Are the outfits even good?
I feel slightly useless.
You keep resetting the Z time because you're getting so many headshots, Mario. That's hilarious.
Commando level 6. Just
Level commando.
Damn, you're
I
just
love
like
it. I'm
that.
here for it.
Firebug is similar to Demo because it can clear massive hordes of enemies when they
Oh,
stack.
look at that. I forgot her name. God damn it, I knew her name and I completely forgot her name. Wait, is it Gold Ship? It's Gold Ship, isn't it? Wait, now I'm curious. I think it's Gold Ship, right? Yeah, it's Gold Ship. Alright, I remember the name. I remember the name. I need to go back and play, because it's been a while I've not played this game, so... I need to go back and play this game and watch the anime, but I need to go back and play this.
Up, and who doesn't love flamethrowers and trench guns that shoot dragon's breath?
It's toasty time.
Pyromaniac.
Oh, 4 Dallases. Holy shit. That's okay. We got him. It's okay. I killed it with fire. Hold it so I can get there. Hold on.
But they are hated by so many hardcore Killing Floor players for the sole reason that they fuck with the rage mechanic on the scary baddies. It is classic Firebug to douse a hallway in flames, not realizing he's triggering the rage of multiple Scrakes, then fleeing back to his team with 3 nightmares behind him. It's the
Again, that's not a problem of the class, that's a problem of the player. So yeah. that's not the class again. That's a player just being dumbass in raging the wrong targets. I mean, a good firebug knows they're not supposed to do that, but you know, I digress.
The kind of shit you can get away with on normal, but if you try pulling that shit on hard and above, it's
Yeah, I
game
know.
over.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, this is perfect. Oh my god, the flames are gonna get everybody. This is nuts. This is nuts.
Oh,
right? This
no.
is nuts. I'm
Yep.
gonna come back. Alright, help me.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
What's up, Badger?
Okay, we're good now. Everybody's crispy over there.
The end-all be-all of perks, which I've intentionally saved for last, is the king of single-target damage that can one-shot some
Damn.
of the scariest enemies in the game. Sharpshooter.
He takes reduced damage to my gun! He takes reduced damage to my...
No, come to me, Heaven.
Whoa, okay, it's been a while. I haven't seen Badger do like frame per frame like captures.
He takes reduced damage to
He
my
usually
gun!
goes for the mocap suit.
No, come to me, Heavenly. Come to me. Come to me. I'll get him.
There you go.
You're welcome. And you are lucky that I hit that, because I just kind of looked down and eyeballed it quickly.
Sharpshooter is basically
Very
the
true.
elite key for any enemy you see on the map because the weapons that he has access to, like the M99 AMR, already have the highest single-shot damage in the game.
Anti-material rifle.
Giving him a weapon that could tear a building in half isn't enough. We gotta jack his headshot damage by 140% too.
There, dog! Holy shit!
Another!
Okay, okay. I'll keep him off you. Oh my god!
He dead.
Get him off me! He's not gonna enter my...
Though, to be fair, I rarely use the sniper rifle. For the most part, I like using the EBR and like the other, I think, gun he has available. I barely use this gun because this gun is heavy. Like, it's a very heavy gun to use. It's fun, does a lot of damage, but if you want a different gun for like close quarters combat, you're kind of screwed because you're not gonna have enough like carry weight.
Zip code, bro! What you talking about?
That AMR shit is so funny, though. You absolutely flipped his
I need
ass
more.
like a cup.
Fucking Family Guy animation, one frame, he was upside down.
2 left far, 1 more.
I know math isn't fun, but the number hits even harder when you remember that 100% increase would be double the headshot damage, so we are talking far beyond doubling your headshot damage.
Do you expect me not to stab him?
Oh my
Kaboom.
god, the one shot. You need to stop moving so I can hit his head.
Oh, okay.
Just stop. There you go.
There you go.
I'm for real.
Did you see his round
He's
go
still
stuck upside
frozen.
down?
What?
Yeah,
you know what?
That was fucking insane from my perspective.
And it's not just the damage either, because Sharpshooter also has massively reduced recoil that you can't really see, but you can definitely feel while firing. It's also the easiest to max out to level 6, because all you need are headshots, and the M9 that every class spawns with technically counts towards the requirement. And it's the only class that I've used to beat Hell on Earth by myself, because on any of the higher difficulties, it makes you feel like a god. While everybody else needs to spam multiple shots into a clot's head for a single kill in Hell on Earth, you can just walk around blasting an M9 like it's a fucking hand cannon.
I mean,
It's so funny when Dallas pops up and I just hear like 8 M9 blasting at his head. It's pretty funny.
I don't see how the DC Police Department can't be doing this shit, bro. Just shoot his ass.
It's
Like,
so
I've been
easy.
doing it.
The only real downside to Sharpshooter is that you have to hit your headshots, kid, which is very easy to do solo when all the Zeds are walking directly at you, but it's a whole different story with 5 other morons in the lobby. Cost
True.
is the only other headache. But I'm really grasping at straws here, because the crossbow is dirt cheap, arguably better than the AMR, and if you're level 6, you automatically spawn with it. But if you do decide to go for the one-shot wonder, it is 250 quid per round, and your team better be providing financial assistance, or at least let...
speaking of gold ship, there was a horse very recently that unfortunately died. I forgot her name. Let's see. What is the name of that one? I think it was Arrow, right? I think Arrow was the horse that unfortunately died a few died like a few weeks ago. That was tragic. I got off work so I had dinner, and I was like searching through like Twitter, and then I saw like a comment. I think it was a comment. A comment was no, it was a post, and I was like, no way, what? Let me Google this, and it was true. Like, that was heartbreaking. Like, people were heartbroken, which makes sense. Like, it's just that ruined the mood for my entire night. Like, it was just like, out of nowhere, just yeah. Which once more, I need to play the game.
letting you get all those random ammo boxes scattered around the map.
Okay, let me hit this flash.
I'll probably do that this week. I really gotta do that.
Flashback.
Already got him. Doesn't matter. Right when
Oh
he
my
raged.
fucking god.
Yo,
He's dead.
why you flip
Domed.
like that,
Just
bro?
domed for 250 British pounds. One bullet costs more than your
$36.
entire weapon. Hold on. Let me get the ammo. Let me get the ammo because I need it.
$6.
Yeah, I'll have to see the anime as well. But again, like, I need time. I mean, like, that's my issue. Like, I'm on vacations. I have time to do stuff, but I need time to watch my anime. I need time to watch movies. I need time to stream stuff. I need time to play. I need time to rest. I mean, I'm on vacations for like a week and a few days, but still, like, it doesn't feel like I have enough time for everything, which is no. And once I get back to work again, I'm gonna be reduced on time, which is. This is why I want to stream as much as I can this week, but at the same time, I need to do my other stuff. So, you need time to poop. That as well. That as well. It's just like I need time for stuff. I don't have enough time to do everything. Like I tried to stream earlier. Like at least tried to stream earlier today, and I wasn't able to because I was waiting for something else, which end up streaming a bit more later than I was supposed to. Can you please add one more hour to the actual day?
God,
Okay.
Sigrid,
Sigrid,
let
you
me get the
fucking
ammo, you fucking
fat
rat!
goblin.
I know. I have no idea why I did that. In my head, I was like, "Don't do that," and I was like, "Don't do that."
What just happened?
I'm just saying, we out here, we fat, we broke, we unemployed, we finished school,
We chopped, no
it's
prospects.
okay.
Huh?
Never seen a job application, bro. I remember what I said about Sigrid. I said job applications tell campfire stories about her.
Jesus.
Bad habit not to do that.
Oh!
Managing your finances is especially important as the difficulties go higher too, and not just because you can throw money at your poor teammates.
Loads of money!
Every
Loads
Zed you kill on
of
beginner
money.
is basically exploding with cash, and every Zed you kill on HOE gives you basically nothing. As a result, it is incredibly important to collect random ammo boxes and weapons you find lying around because they can be sold for cash. Because you would not believe how broke and desperate some of your teammates can be. Like I had that Kanye West song stuck in my head where he's
Nah, trust me, I do know.
about Hitler. To be clear, Nazis are bad,
Wait, what?
anti-Semitism is bad, Kanye West is insane, and I'm glad Hitler got his ass kicked in World War II. But the song is such an earworm that it's hard to get out of your head once you've heard it. So I told everybody to stop using German weaponry so I could finally get the shit out of my brain and not have item after item reminding me of the jingle. And even with these warnings, we had some teammates that were so
Hey,
broke
pay
and
to
so
soundtrack.
desperate they were totally okay with breaking the rules.
Can I get $1 actually? I'm kind of broke.
I need $5 for
I
gas.
saw that, Goku! I saw that! I saw that!
Play some old game which I haven't played for 3-4 years.
Check his inventory.
And started to win almost every match.
Empty your pockets right now, Goku! Empty
That's
your
me.
pockets.
I mean, that's not really me. But I went back and I'm actually playing the old Modern Warfare 2 on a multiplayer, and my God, the nostalgia that I feel. I mean, I'm getting my ass kicked by people who are higher level than me and that probably have countless hours. But the nostalgia of going back and playing that game for who knows how many goddamn years is hitting me right in the face. And I actually might. I mean, I might stream that maybe. But I mean, if the game lets me, because it is an old game by all means. But I mean, I'm getting my ass kicked, but it's like, I don't mind, because it's an old game that I enjoy. And like, it feels so different from the most recent COD releases. Like, it feels more grounded. I don't see dumbass skins walking around. I don't see people exploring the movement mechanics. I don't see dumbass weapons all over the place. The maps feel nice, feel great. Like, how did we go from a good Call of Duty to what we have now? I mean, I know why. I know why and how, but it's still good, honestly. I have legendary R,
That's not it!
but still
Press that button
too
again.
far from common weapons.
No, that's not it! Show me what you got!
Oh!
What is that? What is that, bro?
Listen, I picked it up off of your dead body, bro, alright?
Right. Oh, no, I was just following orders. Right.
Goddamn.
I'm broke as fuck.
Wait,
Where am I?
hold on, does Spotify take
The last
how do I
time
take
that
the
you
most
had money,
from
you
here?
made some poor choices with it, so I don't know if we want to give you more.
Look, I'm changed, bro. Please.
Are you
$1 or $5 or
Are you sure
Make
about
sure
that?
Your right arm stays below your shoulder line. All right.
You got it. You got it.
Oh.
Wait, what if I got like call a taxi or something? Like, what do I do? What do I do?
Use your left hand.
I need money for the pipe bombs thing.
I mean, it's
Once
not
you
wrong.
figured out your difficulty and the team composition, the final piece of the puzzle is finding the right map. And I think you've noticed by now that I'm a fan of Mountain Pass. Because with a map that big, you can kite forever without fear of being trapped in a dead end and chokeslammed by a...
What do you mean Mountain Pass? You have the farm map. You have like a lot of room to kite the Zeds and do long range headshots. I mean, I like Mountain Pass. I don't play Mountain Pass a lot, but I prefer farm. Farm is actually much easier to like deal with everything. Honestly, sure, it's a little open to maybe a little too open, especially when it gets to the boss round. For the most part, farm is a better ideal for than Mountain Pass, but you know.
a flesh pound. The other option here is welding yourself into a dead end with your whole team dumping at a choke point like Biotics Lab, which is boring to watch but a blast to play, I can assure you. Yeah, killing floor MFs will literally...
That is, I mean, it's not wrong. Watching people play on a Biotics Lab is a little boring, but playing Biotics Lab with the right team in strats, yeah, it gets a lot of fun and a little nerve-wracking.
Really see a hallway with no exits and be like, damn, this map goes hard. And even in a fatal funnel strategy, it's not easy. To give you an idea,
No, it's
with
not.
Secret and I as max rank level 6s and 4 homies at random levels, we could barely beat hard. There are 2 difficulties above hard, and the jump from suicidal to hell on earth is downright stupid.
Yeah.
And our team comp, with our skill levels, with the dead end strat on Biotic Lab, was perfect for our killing floor experience because it was just the right amount of hard.
Oh,
We
the
got our
last one
shit
remaining
rocked
is
by the
dead.
Patriarch a few times before finally succeeding.
Oh god, he's right in front of us. You
Oh,
can move,
no.
You can keep moving. You can keep moving. You can reverse it.
One of the pipe
Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh, it's bugged. It's bugged. It's bugged.
Oh.
Okay. I can probably kill him. Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
No.
That is wild. They actually got stuck on a cutscene. That's actually weird because it's not supposed to spawn like that close to the team, especially like in view of the team. It usually spawns like maybe like on the next hallway or so. It usually doesn't spawn like right in front of you like that. So there's definitely the game bugged out and spawned him right next to them. That's a little odd. Never had that issue before.
Tank him, Herboku. Tank him.
It has no armor. It took Goose armor.
War is hell, dude.
One of the boys, run! Rocket!
Oh,
Oh my god.
there goes Goose again.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
He's dead.
I tried to.
That was so fucking close.
So if you're really grinding it out on a difficulty and you start to think to yourself, man, this might just be a little too hard, that's exactly the difficulty you want to be playing to get the true killing floor experience.
I'm reloading. Yo, that hit marker sound is hilarious. Hit his ass. Come on. All right, get his ass. Just dump it. Oh, he's right on us.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh,
There goes
I'm
Mickey.
reloading. I'm reloading. I'm still reloading. He's gone. Oh, you got him.
Boys, they got it.
Yeah, baby. All right.
Yay, Goose survived this time.
Check out the pose. I got the damn Heisman going on right now, dog.
I'm sure you're wondering at this point why I'm making an hour-long video about a game from 2009 that's not only older than this YouTube channel of 15 years, but so old it did collabs, like unironic collaborations with Team Fortress 2. Yes, that Team Fortress 2 that you guys are always screaming at me to play and make a video about.
I had Elon. He sapped the
That's true. Why hasn't Badger made a video about Team Fortress 2? I mean, come on. It's right there. It's a good game. It's a great game. It's a masterpiece of the game. It's a masterpiece of a game that will live beyond ages. Like, come on. Just make the video, goddammit. You're already dummied it.
the voting machines, and he took the diamond back that he keeps on his bedside table. Let's just say his neighbors heard a really crit noise, okay?
What? What are you talking about? What?
I hate everything you just said.
The short answer is that I love Killing Floor and thought I would die if I didn't tell someone about our relationship. The longer one is that you guys are constantly screaming at me to play Deep Rock Galactic, which reminds me to play other co-op shooters, and I consider Killing Floor to not only be one of my all-time favorite.
I'm still waiting on that Space Marine 2 video as well. It's probably gonna take him a while to even get through Deep Rock Galactic and Space Marine 2. Do you know how many views that 2 hours long video have? 22 million in just 2 months. I could have those views. I'm joking.
But it feels like video game bedrock, and that's important for me to talk about. So many of the games you play nowadays can be described by piecing together other games like a puzzle. Oh, it's like free-to-play Battlefield. Oh, it's like Tarkov. Oh, it's like Left 4 Dead. Oh, it's like Portal and Halo. Oh, it's like GTA. But, like, really bad. You put a gun to my head and tell me to describe Killing Floor? You may as well pull that trigger, dog, because Killing Floor is just Killing Floor. And that kind of novelty and personality is something so hard to find nowadays. It's all rehashed, it's all sequel, it's all stuck culture, it's all the same thing over and over and over again.
The trample.
Thank you. You actually said it. That's what I'm saying. People need to stop doing sequels. Like, just stop it. We don't need sequels. Like, it falls into. Like, I was looking at this the other day. Like, the amount of like sequel games and movies that are coming out is just preposterous. Like, you need to stop it. You need to actually make something new and not make sequels. Like, for the most part, I'm fine with trilogies. Trilogies, for the most part, work. Like, Star Wars, John Wick. John Wick, they made like, what, maybe 4 John Wick movies and they actually stopped. But the good thing is that John Wick actually works as a movie. At least they actually managed to make it work somehow. But, like, the movies die when you go beyond the trilogy. That's why I don't like watching the Fast and Furious anymore. Fast and Furious should have died on the third movie. When they start, as soon as they start going like with tanks and submarines and space and all that crap, it lost the essence of what the movie was. The movie was about racing in the street, legal racing and cops and like that sort of stuff, and it lost that essence. That's why they are finally dying. I guess ending that I guess like long trilogy or sequels. I don't know what to even say about it. I'm glad they actually ended with that because at this point, I'm pretty sure people are tired of watching the movie. Like, it just doesn't feel the same. And it's like we don't need sequels. We don't need sequels. We need like new stuff that is original. Stop making sequels. Give us new stuff. Which is why all of you is like failing. All you cannot make new movies without making sequels or prequels, for that matter. Like just like the gaming industry in the movie industry are pretty much like sharing the same sort of like brain cells, which is like kind of concerning, honestly.
Is real, chat? I thought you were kidding.
There's an interview of that video. I'll send you.
Over here.
You're right. How and when the game was made gives it a special feeling that I've done my very best to describe, but can't really be felt without playing. The cracking sound when you blow a clot's head smooth off.
Well, watching Returnal's magic should be special after reading a manga. I don't read mangas.
Graphics, but still feel immersive,
for now.
creepy, grimy, raw, and give off a mood that really feels like the world is over and the specimens have taken over. The silliness that you find around every corner that reminds you just how British this game really is.
Why the fuck is there a $70,000 potato in the shop?
It's gotta be cake. Show me cake. Gotta be cake. It's a fucking potato.
Potato.
Oh, it's
the golden potato, baby.
I love Killing Floor, and if you ever get a chance to try it, I bet you will too. I know $20.
Again, he's talking about something that I definitely agree with. Like Killing Floor 1 has a like creepy vibe, atmosphere. That everything is pretty much screwed, pretty much everything is over, but there's still like somehow resemble of hope. Killing Floor 2, they kind of went for the more like less grim, dark sort of vibe set. You know, I mean, some of the maps are a little, bad. Not bad in a way like you see bodies here and there. For the most part, I think Killing Floor 1 captures the grim dark a lot more, and then Killing Floor 3 just throws those two games out the window. The maps are just way too clean. I mean, the maps now are a little bit more gruesome in a way, but like it doesn't feel the same. Like Killing Floor 3 should have been Killing Floor 1 and 2 combined. It should have been like the maps from Killing Floor 1 and then the guns and the mechanics from Killing Floor 2 combined into one. They could have done that, and they could have even added the new mechanics, but Killing Floor 3 just does not work as a game. It is bad. Is it a bad game? They try making new stuff and people don't like it because it just simply does not work and is never part of the actual game. Like, the fact that they now, the next update they're doing, they are basically reworking the classes and the characters, speaks volumes while Killing Floor has pretty much died. And we are also falling again on the trilogy part. Like, usually the trilogy, that's when the game ends, but with Killing Floor is ending on the second game, because Killing Floor 3 is dead on arrival. Like, it's dead on arrival, and people for now won't care about the game until the game is on a good position. We should not be having games that are launching with like mediocre stuff. And again, this is me going on a little tangent, but I remember when I was a kid, I would buy games I would complete. I'll buy like full price for the game, and I mean in the game the full game was there. Like I don't mind paying full price for the game if the game had entire content. But nowadays you buy. I keep saying pie. You buy a game for full price, and you receive like 10% of the game, and then more 10% later on, and then later on. Like, give us full games. We don't need like a 10% game on launch. We need entire game on launch, and then slowly update over the years. Don't give us like 10%, and then oh, it will give you the rest in 1 year or so. Like, why? Nina Koso... What? I don't know. Who is she? I have no idea what that is. I have no
Looks
clue.
a little steep for a game that came out 16 years ago, but it goes on sale multiple times a year for like $3 or $4. And if you're looking for people to play with to get a real co-op experience, I'd be willing to bet that there's homies in my Discord that want to play too. Speaking of homies, do not forget that almost all my buddies are linked down below with their streams and their Gamersubs codes. So if you thought anybody in this video was especially entertaining, you can use their code at checkout on gamersubs.gg, and that will put money directly into their pocket, and I know they'll be so appreciative. You get 10% off, they get a bit of cash, and I keep hearing how happy it makes them. Like, hey man, I laughed at your joke. Here's $5. I'm gonna leave you here with all the bits that did.
Wait, that was Mataro's model? Really? I know Mataro had a previous model, but I didn't realize exactly what was her previous model. From a fox to a roach, that's funny.
Didn't fit anywhere else in the video, but we're still worth sharing, and I have to say it one more time before I go. I fucking love Killing Floor.
I still prefer the roach.
Behind the screamer. That's a clone of the patriarch's
I do.
wife.
You
yeah.
like Killing Floor lore?
Dude, I fucking love Killing Floor. I am so fucking real about this shit, people.
You're like
Sigrid is like me. I also know the lore of this game, so yeah. I mean, we are both the same. You know what? I applaud her for knowing the lore of the game and the lore of the specimens. Because I also know the lore of this universe. You know what? Dab me up, Sigrid.
SpongeBob right now. You know, gripping his hands.
Sigrid's like a fake gamer girl. Dude, I was out here making source mods when I was 12. Okay, like I'm so fucking real about this shit.
Sigrid, do you even know what I'm talking about? That SpongeBob where he's just like gripping both of his hands. Like I fucking love Killing Floor.
Fucking love Killing Floor.
That awesome feeling you get when you go into like slow motion this game, you feel like a badass. That's how I feel every time I lie to officials on the phone. Yeah, my body just fucking ascends. I feel great.
Why does it go slow-mo? It's called Z mode. It's like a reward.
It's like a reward.
It's like a reward.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
It's literally all you have to fucking do to talk to women. Write this down, Chad. I know you need it. Literally, be presentable. That means clean and like decently dressed. Don't be wearing some shit ass wrinkly shit you pulled from the bottom of your hamper. Rick Owen. Literally, just present yourself well. Be funny. Have a job. That's all you have to do.
First of all, Skoker, there's a very slim chance that
what
Chad
the hell is that?
Who Rick Owen is.
I'm wearing Rick every time, bro. Shorty thought I was
If you want to approach women, the first thing you need to do is...
I mean, that's a good dating advice. Unfortunately, I don't think it really helps nowadays, because, like, who the hell even dates nowadays? And I'm even, and that's me not even including dating apps, because at this point, dating apps is not really dating. Okay, let's get straight. Dating apps is not dating. It's a small solution for a problem. It's not dating. It doesn't count. But Batara Khan previously ate her husband. Now she ate her husband. Well, I mean, it's fine. I mean, she's a roach. So, you know.
purchase Rick Owen. That's the first thing. Oh, God.
Oh boy.
Oh, God.
Listen. Your self-worth is directly tied to the designer you own.
You absolutely disintegrated that bloat. Oh my God.
It's on site. It's on site
I have
with
to
those
take off my
fat
hoodie. That was too funny. I'm too hot now.
You're getting old, man. You don't have that much time.
Wait, am I older or younger than you? I'm trying to remember.
You are younger
like
than
50?
Sigrid.
I know. I hate it.
Yeah.
You're mad as
If
fuck,
it
bro.
if it makes up for
Wait,
it,
oh,
I'm like
wait,
a
oh, old is
50-year-old
Sigrid?
man, you don't have that much time.
Wait, am I older or younger than you? I'm trying to remember.
You are younger
like
than
50?
Sigrid.
I know. I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah.
You're mad as
If
fuck,
it
bro.
if it makes up for it at all, I'm like mentally underdeveloped.
I can tell that.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure we all are, especially streamers.
So really,
Are you sure? Like, how does that manifest itself in your daily
steak?
life?
I just kind of suck. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like,
Bro, can you stop trauma dumping in the middle of the fucking killing floor
what?
session?
That's genuinely
Like,
not
holy
trauma
shit,
dumping. I
man.
think it's fun.
I'm trying
I
to play
genuinely think it's
fucking
funny.
Killing floor.
You're the one who cares so much about me that gives you feelings. Heavenly, I think it's funny.
No, I'm just trying to lock in under the fucking scrake chasing me. I'm
Okay,
getting
okay,
clips.
everybody lock
I
in
can't
and play
shadow
the game
play
silently.
shit.
Do not
Because
talk to
the
each other.
fucking-
You know what? To be fair, Heavenly is right. I mean, there's an issue between trauma dumping and getting a shriek trying to eat you alive. Yeah.
E-girl's like, no one fucking wants me. Bro, I got a nasty clip. You just ruined it.
Yeah, Kentucky Ballistics is one big human being.
What the
Is that
hell?
the guy who almost killed himself
Yes,
with the
yes. With the,
blue- That's great.
Oh yeah, I have seen this video. I have seen this video. I don't see like the. I gotta remember this. I gotta put this down somewhere. I gotta remember watching this video because that sniper rifle just exploded, as far as I know. But I want to see the video if I actually we can find it. It's just wild. That's a 50 cal. It's exploding right on your face, which is definitely not ideal.
Crazy, dude.
No, it
That's
was
so
insane.
fucking scary. Just getting a hot load and like unknowingly, and that shit will kill you.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
In the context of firearms, a hot load refers to ammunition that is loaded with more powder than is typically recommended for specific cartridge, resulting in a higher pressures and potentially higher velocities. It can also refer to a firearm that has been loaded with a cartridge that is really something fired.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
What?
a hot load. It's a when there's extra powder.
Okay,
When
can
there's
you
extra
say
powder,
can you
it's a
say
bullet.
can
It's
you
called
say
a
hot round next time? Can you say hot round?
No, hot
It's
load,
literally
you
it is
freakazoid.
literally
Yeah, to be fair, saying hot load is definitely weird. Especially coming from a VTuber. No offense, but you may wanna avoid saying stuff like that.
it's literally a hot load. That's literally what it's called. If it's reloaded with extra powder, it's literally a hot load.
Stop it, Sigrid, stop it.
Yeah, fucking what, bro?
I'm killing myself.
Sigrid.
I'm going to kill my own floor, bro.
You're not like that, buddy.
That's a pretty funny idea.
It is
Clue.
funny. It is funny, Clue. It is funny.
What's funny?
It is quite funny, Clue. Thank you.
Oh, GLaDOS.
First time checker for what it's worth.
I found the
she's
video.
right, that's what they're called. Fuck you guys. I'm literally gonna cry.
I'll find the video and I'll put it on the tab for tomorrow.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I don't care, Sigrid.
Jesus, why are you so loud?
Clow! In
I eat
Sigrid's
those.
defense, brackets, Lord, what have I done?
Badger's a bedtime.
44.
Badger has a
My
wife
uncle
and
used
child
to
time.
fucking
That's what he has.
shoulder holster carry one of these bad boys for the diabetes took him. God rest his soul.
Aw.
He should have upped pipe on diabetes. That would've been
On God.
When I was like 13, I had a surgery where they had to saw my jaw off and then rebuild it, and I had one drop of morphine, and that was
Sorry.
Wait, what? Huh? Wait, go back. What?
He should have upped pipe on diabetes. That would've been
On God.
When I was like 13, I had a surgery where they had to saw my jaw off and then
Huh? What do you
rebuild
mean?
it, and I had one drop of morphine, and that was the
Sorry,
best
I was
I
gonna
ever
say
felt in my life.
Goose was hoping that they never reinstalled it.
Oh
No,
no.
Kraus would want me to never have my jaw back.
Yo, if you just left that shit on the operating table.
What they did is they cut halfway through, and then they cut down, and then they cut the other half out. They
What? Huh?
Healy,
slide
you
it
look like a
forward.
split lip. You look like a
Yeah.
fucking elite. You look like
Yeah.
a fucking elite.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's so cool.
Sigrid was the
No, that's not cool. That is disgusting.
arbiter for like 30 minutes. When Sigrid
One of my
woke up,
friends-
she did the arbiter death sound. She did the elite death sound. Yes, that one. That song makes me think of Barnyard.
Wait, that is actually that is so bizarre. I mean, I know there's like weird surgeries, but that's bizarre. Like, what? Ugh.
It's right here.
Got some fan mail from Theodore Kaczynski.
Ugh.
Alright, Teddy, let's crack this baby.
That's true. She never said what reason for it. Like, I'm assuming if you do like these sort of surgeries, it's because you really need to. I'm assuming maybe she like maybe something maybe wrong with her like jaw or like. I'm assuming there's something probably wrong with her jaw, which is why they have to do that. But goddamn, I was like, this, ugh. like, if the surgery fails and the jaw doesn't get in place or like something snaps, your life is ruined pretty much. Like, it's just like your life is ruined if you don't put the jaw back in place or you goofed up the jaw. That's weird.
Sigrid, you own an air fryer? Yes, I do. I love my air fryer.
What's the difference between my...
She will use TTS if her jaw wasn't fit. I mean, that's not like that's not the issue with using TTS. Like, you can't use TTS in real life. Like on streams, like Zen. I mean, sure you can do it. It's not easy, but like in real life, you need to speak to people. And if your jaw is like, well, beyond broken or not beyond being easy to fix, your life it's just ruined. Like, one thing is like using streams in TTS is fine, but in real life you don't have TTS. In real life you maybe have to use someone to speak for you or like have some kind of way to communicate with people. Like, these are the type of surgeries that are actually very risky because if the person not doing this ends up screwing the surgery, you're pretty much ruined for the whole life. And I'm not going too much on where I work for reasons, but I've seen people who have like who have like previous surgeries, and I've seen people who unfortunately the guy who did the surgery ended up doing much worse than he was supposed to, and now they're probably in bed. And it's like one person there that I know that very probably is not going to be able to walk again because they didn't do the surgery the right way. Like people say not to be worried about surgeries, like, and for the most part you shouldn't be worried about the surgeries, but there's always that 1% chance or 5% chance that it might actually fail. And just like people don't really trust surgeries, and sometimes they don't really want to do it. It's because they're afraid that it's not going to work. And I see that now. I mean, if I had to do like surgery one day for something, which I have done one time, I mean, I probably, depending on what, I probably would say yes, but because I know it's gonna be beneficial for me. But it's not actually easy. Like, it's just like the fear stays there. The fear like the surgery failing stays there. Also, why am I going deep into this? I don't know why. Also, the God Emperor is fine for the most part.
My wife, my air fryer.
I had to.
My wife isn't filled with 40 pounds of C4.
What? What do you mean?
Get your kid on Clash of Clans like early on, so you get to like Town Hall like 7.
We need him in the clan war.
Alright, to give you an update, Skulker,
Oh yeah, I forgot to say this. But Badger now he's a dad. He's a father. Yeah, he was a dad. His kid was born. Why am my English today not working? Was born last month, I think. I think it was last month. It's either this month or last month. I don't remember. But he's now a father, which is weird. I don't remember if it's a daughter or a kid. Actually, I don't know. Let me see.
my child cannot fucking see, alright? He literally cannot
Okay, it's a he.
react to stimuli.
Wait. Can he tap on the screen?
That perk yet.
Fucking dumb baby missed everything, bro. Like, what are you doing?
missed everything, fam.
Why is that relevant? I fail to understand that.
Can
You
you
need
tap
to,
on
you
the
need to, you need to
Also,
laptop
Maru's a
version,
moment.
you
Dude,
need
fucking
PSP
short form
going
vertical
at all
scrolling
times.
content, bro.
You need Dallas. You need all kinds of shit.
Show him how to scroll, bro. Like, what the fuck? No.
No, don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't put the kid through that sort of stuff already. Like we do this. I could already tell Badger's kid is gonna be like, he's not gonna be a bad kid by all means, because Badger is. I'm pretty sure Badger's gonna be a good father. But goddamn, I mean, he's gonna have a child that's gonna be crazy to the least.
Oh, Badger, if you get his algorithm dialed in now, think about how good his For You page is gonna be.
No, stop it.
Lock that shit in.
Stop it, Skulker.
Kid's FYP,
It is
alright?
part of your
Check his
parental
FYP.
duty
Check
and
his
parental
FYP,
Like,
algo.
even if your
Wait, it could
child
be a
can't see,
D1.
I'm glad you have your
robot.
priorities straight here playing Killing Floor with us instead of with
Yes.
that little shit.
Yeah, because he's
Let's go.
sleeping like 36 hours a day.
Let's go. Wow.
Fucking get a job, holy shit.
Bro.
Page is gonna be fucking cracked, bro. That's what I'm saying. You gotta get him on there. You gotta get him 7 phones, like mounted in front of his crib. He can swipe across anyone he chooses.
He
No,
will
stop
be
it.
the leader of his friend group with the best
We'll do
memes.
7 vector For You page tuning.
All the
We'll
heaters.
take the
Seven.
average.
You're just
of his
reading him
sentiment.
Journey to the West right now.
Chat's already calling him unemployed ass baby.
Yeah, like fucking late.
I'm Gen Z, but I do it when I have nothing to watch or play. I mean, for the most part, I do that as well. I do that when I'm right now. I barely use my cell phone. My cell phone is right next to me, but I barely even use it. The one time I might use my cell phone right now on vacations, like in the morning when I'm doing my stuff, I just put the music on, and that's about it. And then for the rest of the day, my cell phone stays on my table, and I barely touch it. I only watch like a few notifications, email stuff, and that's about it. When I'm working, I barely even use it, and when I'm on the bus, that's when I probably use it the most, which is to play some games or more YouTube. Because for the most part, I don't really use my cell phone. Like, I barely don't. It's like right now, it's like maybe like if 71% of health, of energy, which is I mean like I don't use it that much. And I was born in this generation that I have like these cell phones. You know, I was born in a generation where you have like cell phones with you know with keypads pretty much. So in other words, I don't really use this as much as like kids nowadays do, which is wild. But that's to be fair, that's probably because of the parents.
Lazy ass, unemployed ass,
Broke
baby.
ass baby.
No, he's gonna start mogging at like age 3, I'm sure.
Badger, that begs the question. You're so. I mean, is he gonna be chopped or not?
He's gonna be chopped
You
as hell, hopefully.
His face is gonna look like the Green Goblin mask at like 13, bro.
Jesus.
Cigarette.
Diabolical.
Jesus.
Diabolical.
Because of the shape of Badger's head, you know.
Damn, son.
You know, I find it funny that Heavenly physically recoiled at a verbal comment.
Cause I'm like, bro, not even making Google noises, and he just sleeps and eats, and you like, yeah, he gonna be
Already
fucked up.
roasted.
Being born in May 2025, like, bro, you missed the whole plot.
You
I'm sorry.
stupid
Like,
baby.
Wait, was he born in May? Jesus, time was flying like nothing.
You
Stupid
missed
dumb
the whole
baby.
thing.
You missed the whole thing, fam.
Bad news for pleasant conversation. I woke up. Dad, I once saw Herbo walk
Eggs,
into a
bacon,
chicken
grits,
coop and
sausage.
swallow a chicken whole like a snake.
Jesus.
I said you can put
I
ketchup
will
on anything.
pin you with a Pop-Tart, dog.
I said you can put ketchup on anything. I love ketchup.
Oh, I think the can. My fault.
Nah, you're the motherfucker who don't like pickles. I still got that beef with you. I ain't forgot about that.
Oh, come
Yo,
on.
that,
To be fair, not liking pickles is a good option. So I like pickles.
slimy.
Yes, dude. Yes,
Dude,
No, eating raw
yeah,
pickles?
wow.
No, that's a recession indicator.
No, you don't. No, it's right. Okay, eating raw I mean, I like pickles, but eating raw pickles is a no. I need my pickles with actual like condiments. Eating raw pickles is a war crime. You should be in jail.
No,
No, a
one does
pickle,
that,
a
bro.
pickle straight out the jar. It still got some juice on it. You chop down on it, it
That is
squishes
crazy.
a little
No,
bit.
no, eating
Juice
a pickle
flies
boing
out.
boing straight out of the jar, jarred amount is devious.
No, yeah, no. For once, I agree with Skulker. That's a war crime, and you should not be allowed to be living.
Crazy.
What, you got a 3
20-year-old? You can't handle multiple textures on your fucking sandwich,
Hold
dude?
on. Why are you calling Hold on. Why are you calling it jar to mouth? And did I just hear the Fortnite death sound?
Anything with a plant cell wall.
The whole
anything
voice
with
call
a
is degrading beyond recognition.
A hot dog.
Anyway, fucking Ross Boing Boing's out the jar is irresponsible.
Yeah, he's right.
I'm literally crying now. You said raw shaboing boings out.
That's just diabolical.
No, you can't call it boing boing. A hot
We got
dog
literal
has
waterworks
wiggle.
coming.
A hot dog has wiggle. You can call that a
Don't worry.
boing boing. A pickle is fully bricked
Nobody's gonna
all
get
the time.
Yes, that's why it's a boing boing.
Wait, what?
That's a saturated pickled shaboing boing.
No,
dog.
no, shut up.
But listen,
Dude, this conversation is completely crazy and I love it. It makes no sense, but it's going nowhere.
pickles, they're not okay. All right, they need to be sliced. They need to be put on a sandwich like a sane.
Yeah, I'm not
human.
watching
Pickle?
Thank you, Skulker. That's true. I don't mind pickles, but eating pickles right off the jar, that's a no. I need my pickles with extra things. For once, Skulker is completely right. For once, Skulker is not being crazy, which is weird. The Skulker is the one voice of reason right now.
Okay,
Dude, that's
if
a
you put that shit on the jar and it never hits a cutting board, I'm gonna snap his neck.
That shit is.
They are going off the rail. They have no idea what's going on.
So good.
Yo, if you go to the store and you leave with a pickle in a bag, you deserve to be shot.
You put it lengthwise into your mouth, you bite that pickle down, okay? That shit is so
Turn
good.
that guy into an IPA.
Huh?
I like killing floor.
Anyway,
Killing floor is great.
Fuck you.
Jesus.
yeah, fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. With this,
Do you like the back and forth shit on that one, Skulker? That's so fucking funny.
Where's it, bro? Where's it even from? Where the fuck is that even from?
Jesus.
Mr. Boku when he grabs me.
They're allowed to ban 10 as he eats straight out of the jar.
Boku making that
Really? Does he eat out? I mean, I haven't watched Ben 10 in such a long time. I have no idea. I mean, there are so many Ben 10 shows that I've completely lost track of it. I watched the original show, it was pretty fun. And even then, I didn't fully finish watching that one, but then there was like more Ben 10 shows, and I'm like, yeah, this is getting off the rails.
noise though.
I mean, when I fucking get you if you eat pickles raw. I
Me
mean,
when I
don't know what the fuck
fucking
is wrong.
get you for eating the pickles shaboing boing.
Dude, the whole pickle in the mouth.
Like, it could be the most
Grok
simple
context?
thing. A dog eating out a bowl. Grok,
Dude,
is this
I saw a
true?
fucking tweet last night where this guy was like, I want an AI agent that inhabits my AirPods that tells me little facts about the world as I walk through. Like this bridge I went over, I didn't think about like this bridge and when it was made, and I looked it up and I thought that was so interesting. Quote tweet, that's called thinking, dumbass.
God damn.
5
Ooh.
minutes on Google, you'll learn a lot. These are the kind of people that microwave chicken breasts.
Shit, you shut the fuck up.
Huh?
Damn.
I had to get to work the next day, Skulker, you know what I mean?
I had a long day. I had to clock in
I had
and
a long day
watching
of
YouTube and
Fortnite
eating
sour
sandwiches
skills
factory. Yeah.
DoorDashing is an absolute waste of money, and they've forgotten both of my drinks.
And then you gotta go into the app, and then you gotta dispute it. Like, I didn't get
That's
both
what I'm saying.
drinks.
And they're like, take a picture of the missing.
Good thing that I've never had like a lot of issues with ordering food. The one issue that I usually get the most when I'm ordering food is that sometimes the drink spills, which is a little annoying because, I mean, for the most part, like, it's annoying. Like, it only happened to me like twice that I opened a bag and the drink was spilled, and fortunately, the lid was on, so the drink didn't go fully out of the package, which would have been bad. But it's like, I never really had issues with, like, missing food or such. It just sometimes, like, twice that it happened that the drink was spilled, and I'm like, oh great, now I have to clean the freaking things. And for the most part, I never had issues actually missing food or such. But I know there's actually sometimes people that complain about, oh look, my food is missing. Great.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you mean take a picture of the missing drink? A picture of my empty hand?
Just take a picture of your empty hand,
sitting on the counter?
Badger, do you want to know the deep lore about how I'm like the Oracle of Slop?
Yes.
What?
Do you know that I'm an essential part of Skibbity Toilet spreading around the internet?
Oh no, why did you say that, Secret? Oh, why? Why? Secret, you're based, I like your takes, but that is not a take that I want to hear from you ever again.
I swear to God,
I
this
bow,
is real.
TSPMO,
I
ICL.
swear to you, I swear to God, this is real. Listen to me.
No,
The guy
no.
on the Wikipedia article credited with popularizing it is.
Many publications have highlighted a viral tweet in which Twitter user Anime Survey called the Series Generation Alpha's Slenderman.
A friend of mine who watched my streams when Skibbity Toilet was not that popular. I found it at like a 3 a.m. browsing spree, and we would watch it on my stream, and we'd be like, yo, look at, isn't this like fucked up? That dude watched my streams, recorded it, tweeted it, and it got like 6.
I'm not kidding. Gen Alpha watches this hours a day. This is their Slenderman. Look at Skibbity Toilet on YouTube and see for yourself. Never. I'm never gonna watch that. Is there's one thing I'm never gonna react to? Even if I get paid for it, it's definitely Skibbity Toilet. I'd rather gouge my eyes out than actually see this. I'd rather gouge my eyes out. I'd rather play like horror games beyond human comprehension than actually watch this.
16 million views that tweet, and a bunch of big YouTubers.
Like, to me, is again, how it's just. I mean, I seen like weird things on Gary's mod back in the day, which for the most part is fine. Skibbity Toilet being famous and even being on Fortnite is like all brain dead. Like basically, all brain dead is this the new generation? Because as far as I've seen on the internet, the new generation that is coming out is pretty much stupid. They are stupid. They're brain dead. And I mean, I'm not insulting anyone, but it's like just why? Why is this like funny? It's not funny. It's dumb. I mean, like, it's... That's what I'm saying. At least my generation is still, I guess, head on their shoulders. The new one is this head on their feet. 6 feet under. But, I guess it is what it is.
Followed him and made videos out of it. And without me, you would not know what Skibbity Toilet was without me.
Yeah.
God damn it, Saber. Saber, you have one job. Not spread heinous propaganda and just... why? Yeah, I feel it, but I was only there for fight scenes. I don't even care about the fight scenes. I'm not even watching that. I prefer watching old Source Filmmaker animations than this monstrosity. And I watched plenty of old Source Filmmaker stuff and Gmod stuff back then. That was, I guess a little crazy, but it still made somewhat sense. Like watching, I mean. I can't really give you an example because it's been so long since I even watched those sort of stuff, but back then it made somewhat sense. This doesn't make sense. This is dumb and it's stupid.
I'd probably not tell the story anymore.
Yeah.
You don't have to live.
Yeah, that's not something you wanna brag on the internet, especially on Twitch. That's not something you wanna see. Oh, look at me, I did this. Oh, great! You spread some really bad things. That's great for you.
With the
hand on my fucking heart, this is 100% true.
Oh my
You really
God.
don't.
Yeah, no.
I probably wouldn't be telling people that, big dog.
That is so true. This is stuff that you shouldn't say. This is stuff that you should probably keep your mouth shut.
Remove her from the Discord.
And that's about it, dog. Holy sh...
Remove it from the Discord, remove it from Twitter, remove it from YouTube, remove it from Twitch, remove it from every social media, remove her from the planet. No.
Shit, you just like really like a British zombie game and then all of a sudden it just absorbs 3 months of your life? This is fucking
It's been 3 months? Jesus.
Crazy, dude. I know I say it all the time, but like I gotta find a way to make these videos shorter, dude. This is like...
That's what I'm saying, like, I remember watching Badger's videos being much shorter. Now they're actually increasing in size. It's a 1 hour long video. Back then it was like maybe half an hour or so. Now the videos are getting much longer, which I don't mind, don't get me wrong. I like watching his content. It's amazing content, a lot of work he puts into, but goddamn, 1 hour long video? Jesus.
Just getting out of hand now. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my video. It
Especially now he has a kid.
truly means the world to me that you not only watched it, but you watched it all the way to the end, and be sure to tune in next time when I don't even know what's gonna happen.
You better be Space Marine too, and I'll swear to God, I'll smack you. Alright, buddy.